Hello. Today I would like to introduce the SPointer Motorized Live Sonar Mount. But first, let me tell you a little bit about my experience. As most fishermen, I started using live sonar approximately 3 years ago. I started off with a simple manual mount made from spare parts I had laying around, and it worked well. I could use it for vertical jigging using the down view mode, or I could use forward mode to scan the waters for larger fish. But I immediately ran into a problem. As soon as I would spot a trophy fish, I would have to let go of the handle and go for the cast, and I would immediately lose control of the beam, as the boat is moving and the fish is moving as well. So I decided to save up and purchase my first expensive electronic mount, and I saw immediate improvement. Thanks to the pedal controls, I could manage where the beam goes and track my lure and track the fish as I cast it. And I started catching the trophy fish that I was going for. But there were still some flaws. First of all, to get a crystal clear image, you need to make sure that the pole is vertical to the surface of the water. That way, all the beam is going to be reflected back into the transducer effectively. Second of all, the transducer has to be perfectly aligned with the pointer. If it's misaligned even just by a few degrees, then when you're casting out by 20 or 30 meters, your lure will not be in the beam, and you will not be able to track it effectively. And this is the main reason why we created the SPointer. First of all, probably the most important point is the 4-way tilt compensation system. With just a turn of a knob, you can adjust for the boat tilt up to 20 degrees up or down, and you can use the built-in bubble level to make sure that the pole is perfectly vertical to the surface. Second of all, to address the problem of the adjustable transducer, we introduced a fully adjustable mount so that you can ensure that your transducer is perfectly aligned with the pointer. Those are the two main benefits of the SPointer. But of course, there are some other cool features as well. First of all, you have 3 completely wireless control options. You have the pedals, which allow you to control the SPointer without even taking the hands off your rod. You have the remote control, which can be mounted either on your neck or on your belt, and does the same thing. And we also introduced a mount for your spinning rod, so that you can control it, again, while casting. The speed of the rotation is fully adjustable. When you're scanning the waters, you may want to increase the speed so that you cover more area faster. But when you found the fish that you're looking for and you're tracking it, you may want to reduce the speed and make sure that it's nice and steady. Additionally, the pointer is covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, which lets you see the direction of the transducer even in low-light conditions such as at night. When you've mounted the SPointer, even if you've forgotten to tighten the main bolt, we've included an accidental dismount protection system which will prevent your sonar from falling into the water. And mounting or dismounting is very easy. Just pull it up and push it back in. When moving between places, it's very easy to put the SPointer into travel mode. Simply turn a handle, put it horizontally to your boat, and tighten the handle. It's not going anywhere. The SPointer also features an all modes 0-degree transducer mount, which is compatible with all 3 major live sonar systems. The ridges on the mount will be made specifically for your transducer. The mount itself is adjustable with just by tightening or loosening a few screws so that it aligns with your pointer. Finally, you can switch between motorized and manual modes based on your preference. When using forward mode, we would still suggest that you stick to motorized mode as it gives you more control and accuracy. But if your battery dies or some other circumstance, you can always change the handle on the pointer for easier control. And switching between motorized and manual is just the turn of one knob, push it, and now you can twist it by hand. Push it back, and it's motorized again. The SPointer is built out of durable, high-quality stainless steel and is perfectly suitable for both saltwater and freshwater conditions. We hope that you purchase your SPointer soon and enjoy your trophy fishing.